If you are learning JavaScript right now, the biggest question is what should you learn next? Front-end, back-end, React or AI tools? Because in 2026, the JavaScript ecosystem is bigger than ever. New frameworks, libraries and tools are released every year. And if you follow the wrong roadmap, you can spend months learning things that don't actually help you become job ready. So in this video, I'm going to show you the complete JavaScript roadmap for 2026 from absolute beginner all the way to building modern full stack and AI powered applications. And I will also show you the real projects you should build at every stage so you can build a portfolio that actually helps you get hired. Hello Code Hunters, I am Sharat Chandar and you are watching Code Hunter Sharat, where we break down practical coding skills to help you become a job ready developer. Let's start with the biggest mistake beginners make. Before we talk about the roadmap, we need to fix the biggest mistake most beginners make. Many people jump straight into frameworks like React, Next.js or Angular, but without strong JavaScript fundamentals, frameworks quickly became confusing. You end up copying code from tutorials without really understanding how things work, and that's exactly how developers get stuck in something called tutorial hell. When I first started learning JavaScript, I made the exact same mistake. I watched tutorial after tutorial, copied the code, and everything worked. But the moment I tried to build something on my own, I have no idea where to start. And this happens to thousands of developers every year. Companies don't hire developers who can copy tutorials. They hire developers who understand JavaScript itself. So the first phase of this roadmap is building a strong foundation. Before diving deep into JavaScript, you need to understand the foundations of the web. That means learning HTML and CSS first. HTML teaches you how websites are structured. CSS teaches you how websites are styled and designed. Once you understand these two, JavaScript became much easier to learn because you can actually interact with the page elements. At this stage, you should learn HTML basics, CSS fundamentals, responsive design, Fluxbox and grid. Once you are comfortable with HTML and CSS, then move into JavaScript. Your next goal is mastering the core fundamentals of JavaScript. This concept from the foundation of modern web development. You should understand variables and scope, functions and arrow functions, arrays and array methods, objects and object manipulation, loops and conditionals. Modern JavaScript features like ES6, promises and async await, and how to work with APIs. Another extremely important skill here is debugging. Real developers spend a huge amount of time fixing bugs and understanding errors. Learning how to use browser developer tool and read error messages will make you a much stronger programmer. If you truly understand these topics, learning frameworks later will feel much easier. At this stage, build small projects like a to-do list app, a quiz application, a weather app that fetches data from an API. The key rule here is simple. If you can build these projects without copying tutorials line by line, you are ready for the next phase. Once you understand JavaScript fundamentals, the next step is modern front-end development. Here you will start using tools like real developers use every day. First, learn Git and GitHub. These tools allow you to track changes in your code and collaborate with other developers. They also allow you to showcase your projects to employers. Next, learn how to work work with APIs, use package managers like NPM, structure larger projects. After that, it's time to learn a front-end framework. The most popular choice today is React. React allows developer to build complex user interfaces using reusable components. When learning React, focus on understanding components, state, props, hooks, routing, and how to manage application data. Remember, you don't need to learn 5 different frameworks. Learning one framework deeply is far better than learning many frameworks superficially. At this stage, build projects such as a weather dashboard, a blog application, and your own developer portfolio website. These projects shows that you can build real user interfaces, not just simple coding exercise. Once you are comfortable with front-end development, the next step is becoming a full-stack developer. This means learning how to build the back-end of your applications. Start by learning Node.js, which allows JavaScript to run on the server. Then learn Express, a popular framework for building APIs. You should also understand how authentication works. This includes login systems, user sessions, password security, JWT authentication. Next, learn how to work with databases. You can start with either MongoDB or PostgreSQL. Finally, learn how to deploy your applications so they are accessible online. Deployment platforms make it possible for anyone to open your project with a link, and this is extremely important for your portfolio because if recruiters can actually use your project, your chances of getting hired increases significantly. A great full stack project might include a login and sign up system, a user dashboard, CRUD functionality for managing data, protected routes for authentication. Projects like this demonstrate that you are understand real application architecture. Now here's something that is becoming extremely important in modern development: AI integration. Developers who understand how to combine JavaScript with AI tools have a huge advantage today. You can connect your application to AI APIs to build powerful features. For example, AI chat interfaces, text generation tools, resume analyzers, AI writing assistants, or intelligent code helpers. This does not mean AI replaces developers. Instead, AI makes developers more powerful and more productive. Developers who understand both software engineering and AI tools will have massive opportunities in the coming years. If you stay consistent, a realistic learning timeline might look like this. The first 2 months focusing on HTML, CSS, and JavaScript fundamentals. The next 2 months learning modern front-end development with React. Then 2 months building full-stack applications with Node, Express, and databases. And after that, you can start exploring AI integrations and advanced tools. The most important factor here is consistency. Programming progress does not happen overnight, but if you build projects regularly, your skills will grow faster than you expect. So the real JavaScript roadmap for 2026 looks like this. Start with the foundations of the web, learn JavaScript fundamentals, build real projects, master a modern framework like React, become comfortable with backend development, and finally explore AI-powered applications. If you follow this path, you won't just learn JavaScript, you will become a modern developer ready for the the future of the web development. Before you go, I'm curious about something. Where are you right now in your JavaScript journey? Are you just starting learning React or already building full stack applications? Comment your stage below. I read every comment and it helps me decide what videos to create next. And if you want more practical JavaScript guides like this, make sure you subscribe, because in the next video I am going to show you 10 JavaScript projects that can actually help you get hired. I will see you in the next hunt.